Hey guys, what's up? It's TheLAtinkon or TheLAtinkon, however you want to pronounce it, doesn't matter. But today I want to bring you my first commentary, and I talking about the gameplay for a minute. I am playing League Play in Call of Duty Black Ops 2, and the funny thing about this, I was happy. It was Search and Destroy on Express, and two of my teammates quit right at the beginning for some reason. So it's a 4-on-2 for the entire gameplay. I know this is going to be a kind of a long video. It's going to be roughly 9 minutes and like 45 seconds. But I want to talk about my channel. I want to talk about my ideas for the channel. I want to talk about, hold on, I got it right here. I want to talk about, what ideas I have for the channel, what I want to do in the future. And then I kind of want to chat with you guys, see what your opinions are on some, things I learned in school this past year. But we'll get to that later. That'll be like the fun fill-in section of the ending. But mainly I just use the not the MSMC. Well, I do, but I use the MAA1 with a MMS, my favorite site. I think the what do you call it? The reticle. The reticle is the little crosshairs in the middle. But I like the crosshairs the best. I don't like the regular red dot sights, and you get to see through walls, so it's pretty good. I love the M8. It's a great gun. I used to play a little bit of competitive, not too serious, but I mean, I made a team, and we played a little bit, practice, stuff like that. Had 2 lines. So, I mean, I'm familiar with league play. And then the next gun I'll switch about a little halfway through. I'll switch to the MSMC to start rushing. Better with the M8. I only rush and cap the flag. Sometimes I hate cap the flag. I think it's stupid. But I rush in hard point. I'm usually the one who holds the hard point and is the body to kind of throw in that. You're going to see a guy's head in 10 seconds, or like 2 seconds. Ready? I look away, I turn, he's there. Craziest thing, I don't know how he didn't see me. But talking about my channel for a little bit. So this isn't my first YouTube channel. I have done YouTube in the past. I'm not going to tell you my names. I was really happy with the first one. It went well, and then it got really disorganized, and I did a lot of like random stuff. So because I like to keep things in playlists. So when I uploaded 10 different games, I was like, crap, where do I put all these games? And I mean, the stuff at the beginning was fine, but then my vision of what I wanted to do for you guys changed, so I didn't really know what to do. So what I did was I started over, and I created kind of like a character, like Stephen Colbert. I don't know if you guys know him. Comedy Central. He does this, the Colbert Report. He's kind of a radical Republican figure, but that's not who he is. He's a character. So I decided to create a character, somebody who got mad a lot, raged, and then that started actually putting a strain on like my mental health. Like I started becoming really irritating to be with, I guess. A lot of my friends didn't really want to hang out with me anymore because what turned into me like pretending to rage and be mad turned into real. Just like Heath Ledger, he played the Joker in the second Batman, The Dark Knight, and he was so into his character of being the Joker all the time that he became the Joker, and that's why he was taking the medicine when he OD'd. But that's kind of what happened to me, except for the ODing part. I'm still here, obviously. But so I kind of wanted, I took about 8 months off, basically the entire from September to now, or I guess like a couple days ago. I took a break. I didn't even play online with all my friends. I kind of disappeared from the map. But what made me want to come back is I actually got bored one day because I'm back home from college. I'll talk about myself in a minute. But I got back home, so I have a full-time job in the summer. I work in Boston, Massachusetts, and I decided to not watch, but I listened to the YouTube video in the background while I'm doing my work, and I decided why not watch all my videos from my first one, and it made me really miss it. Made me miss hanging out with my friends. I remember a lot of friendships that I forgot about that I kind of destroyed. So I decided to come back, give it another shot, because it doesn't matter about results. I love making videos, even if you guys don't watch them. Even if nobody watches this right now, it makes me feel better that I get to talk into the microphone in front of me right now and kind of talk about basically whatever I want to talk about. It's great. That's why I love YouTube. And if I can make one of you laugh out there, if I just make one of you laugh, then I did my job. But so that's kind of like my past. My name is Drew. You can just call me Drew. You don't have to call me TheLAtinkon. A lot of people ask what TheLAtinkon is. It's a Byzantine Empire foot soldier. Well, okay, it's both mounted on a horse, and I'm really obsessed with medieval. But a Latinkin is basically a Byzantine elite soldier, basically. And the Byzantine area is like north of Greece and Constantinople, which is now Istanbul today. Kind of that area. I'm a real nerd when it comes to that kind of stuff. I love the Total War games. So if any of you like it, hit me up and we'll talk about it, because I could talk about it for days. But we'll move on. My name is Drew. You can talk to you can call me Drew. I'm 20 years old right now. I'm turning 21 in July. I guess my outlook on making friends on not on Facebook, but on on Twitter or Xbox is I don't care what your age is. I mean, you'll see me hang out with people who are 13 years old. You'll see me hanging out with 20-year-olds, and then you could see me hanging out with Papa Bear, who's Insidious Minds, who's older than me. So I hang out with anybody as long as you're cool and you like the same stuff as me. Hey, I don't care. But I gotta hurry this up. Damn, I could talk forever. But you can just call me Drew. But going on to my channel, so I have a lot of great ideas now, because I can sit down and just 8 months off has made me really I've been able to think of so many ideas. So I love GTA. You'll see me play a lot of GTA. My first 2 videos are GTA. I want to do like funny moments, missions, kind of what I did. I'm going to do short movies. I got part 1 up of the Police Academy, which is a new police officer on the job, runs into some trouble. The story's complex, even though it doesn't look like it. I mean, there were so many takes that were taken to make that video. I want to embarrass myself and sing love songs to Cam's character, because she's a black, fat ratchet girl, is how he describes her. So that's kind of what I want to do. And then I want to do a noob's guide for success for different games. I was thinking GTA, how to complete a mission, stuff like that. I got a lot of great ideas, and I'm owning, even though it's a 4-on-2, and I'm owning them right now. But what I really do love about YouTube is working together with other YouTubers. I love being in other people's videos and helping them, making people laugh. As long as I can share the laughs, I don't care. So, if you're a YouTuber, which most of you probably are, invite me to your games if you want. I'm down to chill and help you out with your videos or whatever you need me to do. I'm just down to hang out. I mean, I love it. But let's get off of YouTube for a minute, because I've been talking about it for a while. Let's talk about something I wanted to discuss, and I'll leave it as a discussion in the comments, because we only have about a minute and 10 seconds. So I'm huge into philosophy and thinking about questions that can't be answered. And one of my professors gave us a question to go home and think about. He goes, he asked me specifically. He's like, Drew, do you dream? And I say yes. He goes, do you remember your dreams? I said yes. And he goes, are you physically able to touch things? I can go ahead and touch the microphone right now in my dream. And I'm like, yes. He goes, do you feel emotion? And I had to think about it. And I remember myself getting scared, anxious, stuff like that in my dreams. So I was like, yes. He goes, then prove to me right now that this cannot be a dream. And, I thought about it. I'm like, imagine waking up, like you go to bed tonight. Let's say you go to bed tonight, and then you just think about, what could happen if you wake up and you're 4 years old and none of that actually happened. Or me making this video never happened. But I don't know. Give me your feedback on what you think about that. What if this is a dream and you wake up and you're, 6 or something, you're back as a child. Let me know. Thanks for listening, and peace out.